Hello, my name is Zachary Dufour, and for my final project in public speaking, I'm going to do my self-evaluation. Now, this is self-evaluation, right? So I'm self-reflecting on how I did, right? So that means I can say whatever I want about myself. In that case, I'm awesome. I exceed epicness. However, for those more critical viewers out there, baby haters, I'll be more detailed. Number 1, the narrative speech. Once upon a time, there was me, and I did something cool and awesome and very epic that y'all should all appreciate. Okay, maybe that wasn't the real speech. First off, what were the wins of my speech? Well, being the first of my speeches I had to do in class, I connected really well with the audience. Most of them being filmmakers and a filmmaker myself, I was able to relate really well with them in telling them my story and how I got into the film business. However, the audience could not hear me. Hey guys, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Project! Yeah, my voice was a little too quiet. It was the only real fail. Next is my industrial professional speech. It's very informative. Topic of focus? The Spielberg brothers. They were great filmmakers. First off are the wins. First one, people could actually hear me. I had better projection. Secondly, the information was not only relatable, but interesting. The Spielberg brothers were great examples of a filmmaker's flexibility and initiative for ingenuity. Plus, everybody can relate to loving vampire movies. I want to suck your blood. Third one, my slides were very simple. And simplicity is better. Now for the fails. Unfortunately, there was only one thing I forgot to do. And that was not keep facing the audience. Oh no! Facepalm. But overall, it was a good speech and presentation. Speech number 3. That's tres in Spanish, you know. Pichacucha. Wait, is that some type of Pokemon that I know of? Ah, no wait, that's a Pikachu. My bad. It's a partner speech with a presentation. 20 slides, 20 seconds each. Can you handle the pressure? I sure did. That makes me a bad donkey. Topic? MMO game players. Haters gonna hate. What are the wins? The attention getter really involved the audience. Who drinks beer? Yeah. Should people judge you as an alcoholic and a drunk because of that? No. Alright. Who here plays video games? Yeah. Should people judge you as being addicted and antisocial because of that? No.
Oh, no, you make me feel guilty.
Our delivery was awesome, and the thesis is really interesting. And our slides are awesome too, for their simplicity and able to cater to our speech in each topic. And not to mention the video interviews. It was a credible approach to prove our thesis. What are the fails? Well, besides standing in a profile position, we had some technical issues. Our slide stopped. But luckily, our epic fail turned into epic win. We were able to recover really nicely. And we recovered really nicely. We did. Yay! We quickly caught up to each slide's topic and was back on track, and roughly ended on time. Last epic fail. Hats. It is a big no-no to wear hats, but in this case, I wore it for a reason. At the end of the speech, we had 2 questions, and I wanted somebody to ask me about my hat. Surely this looks ordinary enough. Or even this looks ordinary enough. But when we see somebody wearing something as odd as this, would you not ask why they're wearing this on their head? It was to show my individuality compared to my other well-groomed, well-attired person, to show our contrary, to show our contrast between each other. Now, isn't that clever for a visual thing without actually saying it? Of course, I wanted somebody to ask me about it so I could fully explain that, and they go like, oh, that's interesting. But no one asked about this giant thing on my head. Nonetheless, epic fail no matter how you look at it. However, despite the failures that we may have had, our speech was really interesting and intrigued the audience, which counts. And finally, speech number 4. Wind up, And the pitch. This isn't baseball. This is telling your story to a potential investor on an elevator ride. That means 2 minutes. We're the wins. Primarily, I include the audience by asking the question that drove my movie forward. What is righteous morality compared to personal happiness? Whoa, that was deep. With this approach, I kept them interested and wanting to know more about my story in the end. That's a pretty good pitch in my book, wouldn't you say? Where the fails. Although I was enthusiastic, I didn't have very good delivery. I kept on looking down. You know how they say don't look at the beast directly in the eye? This isn't a beast. This is an audience. Connect with them. And lastly, I kept on stuttering. Seeing that sign in the background made me very nervous, knowing the time was almost up and only have to do this in 2 minutes. It's very nerve-wracking, you know? But I digress. Overall, my pitch was a great idea. I'm very proud of it, and I can't wait to use it in an elevator. Hey, you want to know a story? Epic thumbs up. Public speaking was awesome. This concludes my self-evaluation for public speaking. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Including you baby haters. This is Zach Dufour, signing off.